Hey y'all, thanks for returning to my channel this week. I have broke down and done it, and I am kicking myself in the rear end for it. Everybody has been talking about it, everybody's been watching the TV show about it, and I said I've got to know what the big hoopla is about, and that is 13 Reasons Why. Now, I still have not watched the TV show, and I will refuse to watch the TV show just because I'm not a big fan of the book. I tried just reading the book, and I got about, 3 chapters in, and I was bored to tears. So I got the audio version, and I listened to it and read while I was listening. That made it 100 times easier. I have a lot of problems with this book. P.S. Spoilers. Not bad spoilers, but, I'm going to talk about the book. I did not like the fact that this glorified suicide, in a sense. It made it sound okay. It did not go into a lot of the big topics that were brought up in here. For example, the date rape. It did not go into how the girl that was raped, how it affected her, and how she handled it. It didn't go into the fact how, because this girl witnessed the date rape, it didn't go into how it affected her. It didn't go into how she dealt with it. Oh, it just happened. Move on. I'm not okay with that. The other thing is the fact that she made all these tapes and blamed everybody and their brother for her suicide. I am not okay with that. I understand, trust me, about mental illness. I deal with mental illness. I understand that when you are at the brink of suicide, you want to find somebody to blame. But I'm not okay with blaming everybody else. That's not okay. I don't know how else to put it, but that in my opinion, this book is garbage, and it should not be on the shelves for teenagers to read. I don't see any redeeming qualities in this book. Now, from what I understand, the TV show is making a second season to show how the girl that was raped is dealing with the rape. Yay. That's, creative license. Let's go into that. I'm glad about that. But in the interim, this book is on the shelf telling these kids, basically, in my opinion, this is how I took it. Let's commit suicide and blame everybody and their brother, because there's no consequences in the book for what she did. It doesn't show how her family suffered. It just, this is what she did. These are the tapes that were put out. Oh, and by the way, if you don't follow the rules of this ransom and put these tapes to the next person, I've got a second set of tapes that I will have released. I don't understand the point of this book. I really don't. So all that being said, I gave this book, I'm giving this book 1 star. The more I think about it, the madder I get. I thought it, at first when I read it, I thought it was pretty good. I really did. But the more I think about it, the more I'm changing my opinion on it, because it's just the madder I get. So I just don't think this book should be in the hands of kids that can mistake the message that might have been intended by this book. And that's my opinion. I just didn't like it. I didn't care for it. And I don't appreciate the message that can be taken away from this book, even if that's not the message that was intended. I would like to know what the author, Jay Asher, what his message was, what he intended the message to be. That's what I would like to know, because apparently I'm not getting it. Just curious. Anyway, Jay Asher, if you're out there, hit me up, because I'd like to know. I'm curious. What did I miss? Anyway, like this video. I know I'm one of probably 2 people that don't like this book. Like this video. Comment down below what you thought. I'd like to have a discussion about it and see what others think. And be sure and subscribe. I put out videos every Thursday, and it's usually either a wrap-up of a book or a full-on review. And let me know what you think, what you would like to see on this channel, if it's something other than book reviews. Anyway, until next Thursday. Bye!